Hi, I'm Tom Moore, and I'm running to bring strong, independent leadership to Rockville City Council. I've already knocked on the doors of more than 1,000 Rockville voters, and I hope to visit many more before Election Day. What I'm hearing from my neighbors is that they are concerned about the city's budget, about the city's rules on development, and about the general tone coming from City Hall. These are concerns I share. Here's what I'm going to do about them if you elect me to the council. On the budget, we've had a few rough years, and we're going to have a few more. Budgeting is all about making choices, and I will make the hard choices that protect essential city services and taxpayers' dollars in a sensible, tough, but fair manner. I'll give you an example. One issue that calls for a sensible, tough, but fair decision is the city's Redgate Golf Course. It is losing far too much taxpayer money on its present path. After studying the consultant's report, I can't say I believe it will get much better, even when the economy improves. I'm hopeful that the offers to run the course privately will work out, but if they don't, I will make the tough call to close Redgate. Now, the choice is not between having a golf course and building condominiums. That's a false choice. If we decide to close the golf course, I will fight to keep that area green permanently. There are good legal tools to make this happen, and they work. I've heard a lot of talk about how Rockville's budget is too complicated, how the staff can't explain it and the council can't understand it, and that we need one more committee to tackle it. I believe there's a better approach. I've talked to the city's budget staff, and I understand what they're saying to me. They are skilled and dedicated professionals, and they communicate well. If the council doesn't understand the budget staff, we don't need a new budget staff. We need a new council. On development, do we want sufficient water, sewer, firefighting, and schools capacity throughout our city? Of course. Do we also want to make sure that we have good, affordable, safe, and convenient housing in Rockville? Yes, we do. These goals do not have to clash. Rockville has a relatively new law called the APFO that is trying to balance the city's development concerns. We've been trying out this law for 6 years now, and it's time to take a look at the standards behind it to make sure it is serving all the city's goals well. This next council may also have a say in the future of Rockville Pike and in what the next phase of Town Center will look like. As one of the citizen leaders of the effort to build the library, the cornerstone of Town Center's first phase, I'm deeply excited about this opportunity to guide the city's future. I've also heard a lot of concerns about the infighting coming from City Hall. I can't promise to end all of that. All I can do is my part to be civil and to remember that civility is not a sign of weakness. I can disagree without being disagreeable. As part of my commitment to improve the tone of the next mayor and council, I'm staying independent in this election. I've met with both Mayor Marcuccio and Councilmember Gajewski. They know where I stand, and I believe I can work well with either one of them if I am chosen to serve. Now I want to tell you a little bit about who I am and what I've done to prepare myself for the council. I'm a 14-year resident of Rockville. I'm chairman of the Rockville Compensation Commission. I serve on the executive committee of Peerless Rockville's board of directors. I served 2 terms on the Rockville Traffic and Transportation Commission. I led the citizen effort to get the Rockville Memorial Library fully funded and built on time. I served on the Town Center Action Team and on the board of the West End Citizens Association. I saved lives in Rockville driving an ambulance for the Rockville Volunteer Fire Department. Grew up in Montgomery County, went to Churchill, graduated with high honors from Georgetown's Law School. With my lovely wife Amy, I'm raising 6 kids: Alexander, Elsa, and Zoe at Bell Elementary, Ellie at Barnsley Elementary, Joey at Julius West, and Katie at Richard Montgomery. No one in this race has more of an interest in the conditions of our public schools than I do. I'm Tom Moore, and I'm running to bring strong, independent leadership to Rockville City Council. I ask you for your support and your vote on November 8th. Thank you.